Servus Leute, herzlich willkommen zu Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Wenn es euch gefällt, lasst einen Daumen nach oben, aber würde mich sehr freuen. Und wir wollen weitermachen mit Melias Quest. Ich gebe es auf, diese Insel hier zu erreichen. Das privat nochmal angucken. Wir wollen zur Shitty, denn Monika wollte was von uns. Da können wir uns direkt hinbeamen im Kommandoraum. Das macht die ganze Geschichte einfacher. Und... Komm. Hallo, Spiel. Spiel.
Your Majesty.
Sorry to bother you. I'm sure you're rushed enough as it is. I'm here to discuss the speech you mentioned. Did I come at a bad time?
No, not at all. We've been stretching our necks every day, waiting to see if you'd turn up.
I too have been anxious to meet you. I'm sorry to have been a source of anguish for you this long.
It's all been for today. I don't consider any of it a waste. Now, on to the matter at hand. With the final battle with Mobius looming before us, we're doing our best to prepare. But we need more than just supplies. A battle to determine the fate of the world is hardly a light topic. Everyone's beside themselves with worry. Some poor souls have completely snapped. We're never gonna last in actual combat at this rate.
I don't blame them. No matter how noble our cause, the fighting will cost us lives. We're caught between the future we desire and the present, which is ours to lose. It's a place beset on all sides by fear.
You got that right. Especially when there's no guarantee you're going to be coming home.
Even a brief address would do, just as long as you speak to them somehow.
I understand. I don't know if I'll be able to get through to them, but I will try.
We'll be your guides while in the city. Make sure you don't lose your bearings.
That would be most appreciated. While we're here, would it bother you if I took a look around the city itself?
Please, be my guest. I think we'd all like that.
Maybe we could take her to Centrillo Parade. There's plenty of people around there.
No objections from me, but there are some rather, shall we say, ardent followers of the Queen up that way. If they get too insistent, you might need to give them a friendly nudge.
Oh yeah? All right, we'll keep a lookout.
Brassigi machen wir das. Okay. Shitty. Wir müssen dahin. Gut. Ich liebe schnelle Reisen. Das macht alles so viel einfacher. Stellt euch mal vor, ihr müsstet jeden Weg laufen. Ach du Scheiße.
Now this is a far cry from the colonies and the castles. Here is a place where people can truly live, make a home.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I first saw this place. All these different people I'd never seen before. Things of all shapes and sizes.
I wish I had been there to see your reaction. A shame.
See my mouth hanging open like a lummox. Not worth it.
You seem to take it all in your stride. None of this surprises you.
It's more that I'm assailed by old memories. Technologies of old are put into practice here. I feel the industry of those times. Huh?
Is that really you? Queen Melia?
Yes. I do go by that name.
I knew it! I knew it from the moment I laid eyes on you. You were something special.
Finally caught up. Hey, old man, you're gonna give yourself a heart attack.
Well, thanks for your concern, but I'll decide when and how I'm going to pop my clogs. I've lived my whole life for this day. Heck, you all have, haven't you?
Ganz schön was los da auf dem Platz.
Of course we have.
You've returned to us at last, my queen. You really are as radiant as they say.
Hey, fancy a bite?
You should come by my restaurant. Sample a few of the local dishes.
Hey, nobody wants to see your seedy little bistro. She wants something memorable.
Oh, say that again, I dare you. If you hate my establishment so much, I'll be more than happy to bar you from it permanently.
All right, people. Don't shove. And stop arguing. We don't want to scare the Queen now.
Oh, my days! Crazy!
Come on now, this is getting excessive.
Oh, leave him. Everyone's been living for this moment.
It's always been my dream to see the true Queen come back to us. A lot of us die before we get the chance.
Yeah. But now it's actually happening. Before our very eyes. How can we possibly keep calm when a miracle is unfolding?
I am so grateful to you all, my people. I would like to express a few words of gratitude, if I may. It is a joy to see real human activity once again, after all these years.
Of course we do. Got to protect what we love, right?
That's right. I'm not resting these old bones so long as there's life in them.
We'll hold out for decades more if we have to.
We have our queen, and even Ouroboros stand by her side.
With their strength behind us, Mobius won't stand a chance.
Looks like that takes care of that.
Indeed.
Wow, decades plural. And here we are, happy enough if we can reach one.
The way I see it, you lot are far more incredible. You've achieved so much in so little time.
Huh? That's only natural, ain't it? Gotta get stuff done in the time you have. No way I could imagine having to fight for 40 or 50 years. Feels so snuffing far away.
Uni.
By the by, I'm not seeing the story spinner anywhere.
Story spinner.
He's this old guy who knows more about the city's history than anyone. He's like a walking encyclopedia.
Real curious bloke. Normally he'd jump at an opportunity like this.
Well, he's no spring turkin, though. If he hears he's missed his chance to meet Her Majesty, he might drop dead from the shock.
Heavens. Where might we find this person? I think we should pay him a visit.
What, really?
I'll bet it'd make his day. But are you sure?
I would like to try to meet him, if at all possible.
As you wish. It's your call.
You'll probably find him at Mittia Lookout. I hear it's one of his favorite spots.
A walking encyclopedia, is he? Then we can expect an enlightening conversation. A walking encyclopedia, is he? Then we can expect an enlightening conversation.
Das hast du gerade schon gesagt, ne? Ja, danke. Wir müssen, wo war denn das jetzt nochmal? Da hinten. Ja.
Conversation are you expecting?
Oh, what's all the fuss? Whose funeral is it this time?
Nobody's, I should hope. We were just wondering if...
Oh, old Melly. Well, this can't be real, so somebody pinch me. What if it's actually my funeral? Then that would mean... Where the places have I ended up?
Yeah, this is Mittia Lookout in the city.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm told you have quite the wisdom. I was hoping to ask you a few things, if it doesn't bother you.
Oh, I get ya. The Queen herself is asking me personally to tell her a story. Now I know I'm dreaming. Hey, Ouroboros kids, give me a good wallop here, right on the kisser.
Gib mir ordentlich einen Wind direkt auf die Fresse, bitte. Sehr deutlich.
Sure thing.
Have you gone quite mad?
Und Lance haut ihm einfach mal voll aufs Maul, klar.
Lance?
I didn't throw my weight into it.
Let's all calm down for a second and just talk sensibly, please.
Oh, I see. A rousing speech for the city, eh? What a stroke of luck. Even after that battering, I know I'll be content in the afterlife.
Oh, don't start. You were the one who asked us to.
Well, it seems life's worth living a little while longer. Don't want to disappoint old Queenie now, do I? Go on then, ask away.
Ist es hart, jetzt wieder lang zu kämpfen? Was weißt du über Melia?
I've been wondering, when you first saw Melia, I kinda got the impression you knew more about her than you let on.
Of course I do. Have you seen the stacks of literature they've got here in the city? Packed to the rafters. There's passages on the true Queen, too. And you betcha these eyes have read them all back to front 20 times over.
So you know all about her?
Naturally. Here, I'll give you an example. It is a lesser-known fact that Her Majesty is squeamish around shiny bugs.
What? How can you possibly know that?
There was also a little morsel about how she found rainbow bugs particularly revolting. They're extinct now, but I reckon they're beasties about the size of your fist, whose bodily excretions make them glow and...
All right, enough. You don't need to go into such detail. The mere memory gives me goosebumps.
Oh, don't you worry, I've got plenty more tidbits like that up my sleeve.
We don't want to hear it. Look.
Oh yeah, well, I'm all ears.
Bin heute ein bisschen zu schnell
When you
beim
get to the
Trinken.
age you are, after living for so many decades, you must have had to say goodbye to so many of your friends and stuff. So, how do you cope?
Well, the pits is what it is. There are times when I wonder why I don't just curl up and die. But see, life ain't all sunshine and roses. I think that's part and parcel of it.
So what? You just have to go on living in misery? You've got to be joking.
Uni, are you all right?
I just want to know what it's all about. Growing old. There's folk out there who get to live so much longer than us, and they still choose to fight. It just feels like I'm always taking a back seat. Like I'm getting left behind. But I want to be there with you guys. Even if it's just in spirit.
Uni, I had no idea that was how you felt.
Yeah, sorry. Hard to put it into words, really.
Even if those you once loved are no longer a part of this world, lonely as it is, and painful though the memories be, it is not wholly a tragic tale. For you can keep close to your heart your memories of those dear to you. And that is something to take pride in. That is what will give you strength. Admittedly, my life took a very different path to the likes of my companions here. But such are my thoughts.
Ah, never a truer word was spoken. That's one for the ages. Where's my notepad?
The fact that you're worrying about us here and now, Uni, I don't think we'll ever forget that. Your feelings will transcend time.
I'd have to agree. So don't feel like you need to be doing anything special for us, Uni. It's reassuring enough just being the way you are.
Don't suppose you've got any tissues on you?
Spark, why'd you have to go and make it all soppy?
Nobody is leaving you behind, Uni. If you ever feel distance between you, you need only speak out.
Wait, was this all just to tell me that?
That's about the size of it. Good luck out there, young'uns.
Don't just pass it off as your own speech.
Say, Melly, would you mind if we shook hands?
He's straight up ignoring me.
I don't see why not.
Oh, you angel. Now I can shuffle off this mortal coil without regrets.
Knowledgeable my arse.
Life's a cruel journey from one end to the other. You only get one chance to walk it. But if there's one thing that gives it all meaning, it's love.
Hä? Was? Was soll das sein? Kenn ich nicht.
That's very sweet.
That ain't something I have to teach you young folks, though. Your friends are lucky fellows.
Monica said something like that too. Still doesn't make much sense to me, though.
Well, love takes many forms. There are as many ways to show it as there are people.
I'll remember that.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we should probably be getting on. Till we meet again, story spinner.
Indeed, indeed. Safe travels to you, Your Majesty.
Abgeschlossen. Motivation für die City.
I think we've done the rounds here. Let's
So,
head back
und jetzt... Was?
to the castle.
Okay. Zurück zu Schloss. Aber eine Sache will ich ganz kurz noch machen. Wer kann denn nochmal die Klasse von Dingsbums Dings werden? Kann Kamuravis Klasse nochmal machen? Taion. Shit.
I'll take the offensive then.
Nuppernmünze und... Da. Und dann kriegst du deine andere Klasse, die du vorher hattest. Bums. Alles andere ist ja nämlich egal. So, weil ich glaube, dass wir das brauchen, um hier weitermachen zu können. Ja, oder? Auch... Shit. Größtes Schwert, Schloss Agnus Umland, Cadensia. Nee, wo war das nochmal? Südfahrwürfel. War das hier? Ja, ne? Das ist immer noch nix. Ja, halt, das war nicht hier, das war hier. Pentillas, genau. Hier am Ende. Das ist aber auch nix. Ja, dann weiß ich es auch nicht, dann muss ich es wirklich googeln. Okay. Wo war das Schloss jetzt nochmal? Da. Schloss, dritte Ebene. Okay, Leute. Ups. Falscher Knopf. Das bedeutet, wir müssen das, also ich muss das wirklich googeln. Und, bin schon raus. Wo es da lang geht. Schöne Scheiße. Ist jetzt gerade mal interessiert, wenn ich auf Mio gehe und ihre Klasse ändere. Ah, sie kann das noch gar nicht. Oh. Ich will nämlich gerne mal das Outfit sehen. Bei ihr. Ja, da müsste ich auf Standard-Outfit gehen, ne? Ja, Standardkleidung. So, und dann müsste ich rübergehen auf Klasse und dann mal gucken, wie das bei ihr aussehen würde. Ja? Ja, auch nicht schlecht, ne? Würde hier auch stehen. Ich meine, Nias Kleidung steht hier auch, keine Frage. Aber ich finde, die Weste ist einfach besser vom Oka. Ja. Aber das hat mich gerade mal interessiert.
No, I will not falter. There is but one path to take.
What was that?
Erwartet uns jetzt noch ein schöner Kampf. Oder nicht? Wir haben aktuell mehr Damage-Dealer als Heiler dabei.
Your Majesty. You've returned.
I trust it's been quiet in my absence.
Yes.
I see that you have calmed down.
Yes, I have realized. However fervent my loyalty, if I am ever the source of Her Highness's anguish, it does no good.
You think too deeply, Isel. 'Tis your mind's fiction.
Ah, I will rectify that.
I am sure you will.
How was your trip? And what of the world?
Mankind's follies. People never learn. Whatever the passage of fate may bring, we must never lose the spirit of defiance. lest we submit to injustice, as we once did.
Again, why does she look so sad?
My friends and I, we fought hard for all this. We staked our lives on this future. And if there's a chance to keep it that way, I too will be happy to sacrifice myself for this world.
Snuff that for a laugh. I hate that. You're the important one here.
Pardon?
It's true. It's something I noticed before. As befits a queen, you're always thinking about your subjects. But who thinks about what's best for you?
Seeing you suffer alone like this, none of us like it. It's too sad to think about. Losing you, that is. You're one of us. Yeah, think about how much you always think of us. It's only fair if you let us do the same for you.
I am speechless.
Melia, you are needed in this world. But you weren't born solely for the world's sake.
That may be so. However,
If you permit me, I'll gladly lend you my strength. Not because you are our queen, but because we're travelers in the here and now. So we should live together.
I'm glad you're with us, Melia.
Wie geil!
Fighting alongside you all is the best!
yes. You are right. How funny. Though wisdom is said to come with age, still you all seem to teach me so much. If some things elude my grasp, your words show me that there is more to life. They guide me when I run astray, again and again. How fortunate I am to have you.
Now that's more like it, girl.
Melia, thank you. Thank you for always having believed in us.
That's one thing I would never doubt. Now we embark on our quests to create the future.
Yes, it's ours.
Cooles Ende für eine coole Questreihe, aber ich frage mich gerade, warum dieses ungleiche Treatment? Warum sehen wir bei Melia eine Rückblende auf Xenoblade Chronicles 1, auf ihre Freunde von damals? Aber bei Nia sehen wir nichts von Chronicles 2. Da haben wir nicht Zeke, Morek, Tora und Rex gesehen, oder Pyra und Mithra. Warum? Das ist so ein bisschen, weiß ich nicht. Aber gut. War auf jeden Fall eine geile Szene. Melia, Königin von Kefis, Beschwörer. Der Klassenrang hat Stufe 20 erreicht. Der Rang für diese Klasse kann nun bis Stufe 20 gesteigert werden. Und wir haben das Schloss auf Stufe 2. Ja, cool. Okay. Ich werde jetzt aber Melia wieder rausschmeißen und Nia reinholen. Weil ich ganz gerne mit Heilern unterwegs bin. Ja. Die eigentlich einen S-Rang an? Ja, die möchten... Aber ich mag Nia ein bisschen lieber als Companion. So. Gut, dafür hatte Nia natürlich die ganzen Momente mit ihrer Tochter dann hier, aber naja. Trotzdem hätte ich schön gefunden, wenn wir auch so eine kleine Rückblendenszene gehabt hätten. Einen kleinen Zusammenschnitt für Chronicles 2. Aber gut, vielleicht bekommen wir das ja dann im DLC. Da haben wir ja dann Rex dabei, vielleicht würde er so ein bisschen reminiszieren an die Vergangenheit. Werden wir alles sehen. In diesem Sinne, Leute, ich hätte jetzt mal googeln, wie man das mit Dings macht, mit Ethel. Da bin ich nämlich gerade so ein bisschen überfragt. Und da muss ich die Klasse sogar aktivieren. Kann ich mir auch nicht vorstellen. Ich habe Kamuravi nicht als Held dabei gehabt. Ne, das war's. Ich habe die Klasse gemacht, aber Kamuravi nicht als Held dabei gehabt. Also manchmal bin ich echt so ein bisschen dusselig. Kann das sein? Ist trotzdem nix. Jetzt werde ich aber langsam ein bisschen komisch. Okay, ich google es nach. Also Leute, in dem Sinne, vielen Dank fürs dabei sein. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, was ihr tun könnt. Ansonsten macht's nicht gut, macht's besser. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Euer Schraubsel. Ciao. Tag Leute. Ich weiß, ich habe mich schon verabschiedet, aber ihr merkt ja schon, dass es hinten dran geschnitten an die eigentlich letzte Folge, weil, das es jetzt gleich machen werden, ist super kurz. Ich weiß jetzt, wie ich Ethel kriege, wieder zurückkriege und damit ist ja das Let's Play dann für uns auch erstmal beendet. Und zwar müsst ihr dorthin zu der Tür, die wir nie aufgekriegt haben. Da müsst ihr hin. Da ist kein Fragezeichen oder so, ihr müsst da einfach hinlaufen. Das müsst ihr einfach wissen. Wie soll man das wissen? Ist man im Ernst? Ich dachte, da kommt irgendwo ein Fragezeichen, wenn man Kamuravis Klasse auf Stufe 10 hat mit Traion. Aber nö, das gibt's halt nicht. Ihr müsst halt einfach wirklich das Stufe 10 haben und dann jetzt hier hochlaufen in die Kolonie Omega zurück und dann zu der Tür, die wir nie aufgekriegt haben. Das ist... Manche Seiten schreiben ihre Lösungen so schlecht, dass du dir echt denkst, what the fuck. Das hier wurde überhaupt nicht wirklich beschrieben. Das ist der Hinweis, den man bekommt, wenn man Kamuravi und dann Stufe 10 Taion hier hinkommt. So, und jetzt geht die Tür da hinten nämlich gleich auf. Ich blende ihn schon mal aus.
What is this place? And is that a cradle?
I remember this room. Anything you want to tell us, Kamuravi? This is where I awoke. Met Miyabi and the others.
So that means that cradle is...
It is no simple cradle. Fitted inside is a device which matures a life to a state close to homecoming.
That makes sense. So that's what Y used when reviving Mwamba and the others.
Kamuravi, is that cradle still usable?
The installation works, just barely. Why do you ask such a thing?
Ethel, you're not thinking...
Our enemies are supernatural beings. Monsters who use human lives for fodder. You can all fight against them, but me, as I am now, I'm barely able to protect myself. All I can really do is hang back and watch, so as not to be a hindrance. But suppose I was to use this cradle.
Ethel, you don't have anything to prove.
As far as the choices available to you go, you could also return to the city and live a peaceful life. And yet you're saying you want to throw your body back under war's grindstone and spend your life fighting. But then, you were ever thus. By the time you speak your mind, your body and soul are long ready. I think you should do as you wish.
Kamuravi, are you sure it's fine? To embroil her in what's ultimately our fight?
Ethel's path should be hers to choose. I'm certain her resolve is firm. If she wished for a life of peace, she would not have followed us this far. The way must have been inside her all along.
I suppose that's true, yes. But still...
I am anxious about the result, same as you. Nevertheless, as a devoted follower of none other but the warrior's way myself, I wish to respect the will and resolve of one who has chosen the same path. I believe Ethel's freedom is hers to do with as she wishes.
Thank you, Kamuravi.
At the same time, I am of course not in a position to decide such things myself. We have conveyed to you our desire. Would you tell us your opinion in turn?
Well, What should we do?
Und wir dürfen jetzt selber entscheiden. Ethel altern lassen? Ja, nein. Es ist ihre Entscheidung und wir wollen alle Helden haben, also ja. Simple as that.
How are you feeling, Ethel?
Oh, never better. I mean that literally. It's as though new strength is welling up inside of me. This way I'll be able to fight by your side too. You have my thanks.
Huh.
What's wrong, Kamaravi?
Silvercoat.
Oh. Silvercoat? What does that mean?
I'm not sure. When I saw you just now, the word simply came to me. As though something was guiding me. What in the world? This sensation. From where did it spring?
Kamaravi, I can explain.
What we should be thinking about now is the future. What we can achieve in unison, no?
Huh.
I said I could be your eyes. That has not changed. Just as you showed me the way before, let me now be your guide.
You are right. You can see that which I cannot, indeed. I wanted to live life true to myself, but the answer is still not clear. But perhaps, by working together with you,
Let's search for the answer hand in hand, Kamaravi. With unity between us, nothing can be impossible.
Ja, und das war's auch schon. Grenze Heldenklasse erweitert, Lothar der Kamaravi, Kriegsseher, der Klassenrang nach Stufe 20 erreicht. Und wir können jetzt auch Stufe 20 mit Klasse erreichen. Und auch der Blitzfechter kann jetzt auf Stufe 20 hoch. Was sehr gut für Noah ist, weil er ja Blitzfechter ist. Ja. Und jetzt haben wir Ethel wieder. Sehr schön, oder? Das war's. In diesem Sinne, Leute, würde ich sagen, beenden wir an dieser Stelle das Let's Play zu Xenoblade Chronicles 3 nach 132 genialen Folgen. Vielen, vielen Dank, dass ihr dabei wart. Es hat mir einen Riesenspaß gemacht. Ich liebe das Spiel. Ich werde privat noch sicherlich einige 100 Stunden mehr reinstecken. Mein Angebot mit den Missing Stories oder Seasons 2, wie auch immer wir es nennen wollen, steht immer noch, dass wir dann da in einem Extra-Projekt die ganzen Quests noch machen. Aber das überlasse ich euch. Ich habe extra 2 Spielstände, deswegen ich kann mir den ganzen Ruhe auch privat schon mal alles ein bisschen angucken, dass ich dann besser Bescheid weiß, wo was ist und was ich euch wie zu zeigen habe oder kann. Ja, ich stehe zu meinem Review, 9 von 10 und ich freue mich auf DLC, auf das große DLC, auf die Erweiterung, auf die neue Story mit Shulk und Rex. Das wird sicherlich geil und spätestens da sehen wir uns wieder. Jetzt aber erstmal vielen, vielen Dank fürs dabei sein noch einmal. Macht's nicht gut, macht's besser. Lasst einen Daumen und ein Abo, würde mich sehr freuen. Bis zum nächsten Projekt. Euer Schraubse. Ciao.